Good evening, Universus. My name's Levi, and today we are going to be opening up the newest booster set of the My Hero Academia collectible card game, Jetburn. Jetburn is the 6th booster set being introduced into our game, and it is very special for a lot of reasons. And first of all, one of the coolest things about it is what it's all about. Jetburn is focused entirely on the pro heroes of My Hero Academia. It's got over 150 new cards in it with 18 brand new characters to build your deck around. The biggest centerpieces of this are the two pillars of the pro hero world. The new #1 hero, Endeavor, and of course, the #2 hero, Hawks, his trusted friend, and they're going to be facing a lot of challenges in this new world of pros, most notably the terrifying high-end Nomu. It is an absolutely amazing point of the series that we're really excited to cover in this set. And I think that the thematicness and the flavor really shines through when it comes to the cards inside of this set. There's a lot more going on in this set than just this fantastic era that we're in. First of all, this is the first booster set carrying the brand new Universus branding. That makes this a flagship product. Not to mention, the cards are a lot different too. We've got a beautifully brand new card design. The layout is fantastic, and our foils have never looked better. We're going to get a lot more into those once we do get into the box, but the new system is fantastic, and I cannot wait to show some of these foils off to you guys. Not to mention, there's a ton of characters coming in this set for the very first time. We've seen Endeavor before, but Hawks is a brand new entity inside of our game, and of course, a lot of the pro heroes, Best Jeanist, Ryukyu, are making their appearance for the first time, and some really unique villains as well, like Gentle Criminal. So there's a lot of new to look forward to into the set when it comes to expanding our roster of characters. Last but not least, guys, the Chrome Rares are of course inside here. They're back. They're better than ever. They are character cards once more, and like always, they are serialized 1 out of 100. Now, one last thing to note before we really crack open this box is when you look at it, the first thing you'll see on this packaging is our brand new UVS Games shrink wrap. This is awesome for both branding purposes and of course ensuring the validity and authenticity of your sealed box. So really cool addition there. And then as we kind of tear open this really cool addition to the box, you're gonna notice that there's a lot going on in this box. I gotta say, one of my favorite new things about this packaging as well is the way the flap of the box now outlines with the art. I think that's so freaking neat. But man, there's so much going on. The colors are popping beautifully. This Universus orange is just all over the place. The Jetburn logos are so orange. You know, it feels intentional, right? We picked a really good set to come out with this rebranding on. I'm a player too, though, so I know what you guys are really here to see, and that's the card. So let's crack open our first ever Jetburn booster pack. And wow, even the booster pack itself, I don't know how much you can tell, but it's actually holographic. Hawks's glasses and the Endeavor flames are like a really good parallel foil, and the hood, Nomu's eyes. Oh, this pack is too sick right here. Let's crack open and get our first taste. And the first thing you'll truly notice is take a look at this new card back. Not only have the front of the cards had a serious overhaul, the back of the cards have as well. We've got this really awesome new card back that kind of reunites the old and new eras of the game, right? The old orange of UFS, the blue of Universus fusing into one to become kind of the new symbol of the game, so to speak. But let's turn this pack over so that we can really get a good look at these new cards. The Return of the Kings. So another really fun part about this booster set is not only do we focus on the pro heroes, we're going to be focused on the students quite a lot as well, because we're going to also cover the school festival arc inside this booster set. So no matter what you're a fan of when it comes to the series, there's really something to enjoy here. So let's start to go through these cards. Summon Nomus, one of the attacks in the high-end Nomus kits. Hawk's Feather right here, a standout, the standout attack when it comes to Hawks. It doesn't stand out very much, but an absolutely integral piece of his kit. We got Dance Routine, everyone in their cute little school festival outfits. #7 Pro Hero. Of course, you got a set based on the pro heroes. We got most of the top 10 pro heroes in this set. We gotta get the foundations named after their numbers as well. So really cool theme that goes across this set. Relaxed Demeanor, another integral piece of Hawks' kit, searching out his feathers. #5 pro hero. Once again, continue that naming nomenclature we were talking about earlier. Frog Stomp, but we do have a brand new Asui in this set based off of the class battle coming up in the next season. Very exciting. Gotta go faster. Some Premier Prominence burn art of our new #1 here. And now we have our rare here, Always Cool. Love it. Look at Best Jeanist. Best Jeanist is a big fan favorite character. This guy's got a lot of really huge supporters, both in-game and in universe. So I'm so glad he's finally making his appearance inside this set. And then lastly, our character card at the very back is the new Jiro, Kyoka Jiro 2. Jiro 2, Hero 2, of course, based off of her amazing performance with the band at the school festival. So cool. The music waves in the background. Very awesome stuff. Now, another really cool thing that you're going to notice about this set is not only has the card layout changed quite significantly, the rarity system, while it hasn't changed, the way rarities affect cards has changed quite a bit. So if you'll notice, you can see a really clear pattern here where the commons are going to be the most basic card, right? We have got a black border here, and we've got this very solid text box. But then when you move on to an uncommon, you're going to see a little design in the text box now, right? These little dots will sprout up and the lines are a bit more accentuated. And then once we move on to a rare, you're going to notice the translucent text box, that like pseudo full art feel that you're kind of getting from it. And of course, your card's going to become hollow as well. Obviously, ultra rares and secret rares have also been affected in this change, but we're gonna have to pull one of those if we want to take a look at that. So let's get right on that mission, shall we? Let's get into our second booster pack here and see what it has to hold for us. What kind of jet burn goodness. We got Dangerous Hybrid for the high-end gnome. We've got multitasking. Of course, Midoriya's fight versus Gentle Criminal is one of the most infamous parts of the School Festival arc. And we've got a new Midoriya to highlight that tenfold. Reluctant role model, Bakugo, trying to train these delinquent children and not doing a very good job of it, mind you. Problem solving with Asui and her mentor, Nejire. Air Force Blast, some more Midoriya action in here. Frozen Slide, of course, if we're going to talk about the remedial course students, we've got to involve Shoto in that bracket as well, as his friend Kami from Shiketsu High, making her appearance for the first time. Another beautiful Hawks attack here in Feather Rush. Something you'll notice as well in a lot of the cards, especially as they shift up in the rarities, you're going to see a lot of exclusive, never-before-seen art. Our card game is the first time you're going to see a lot of this, including the art on this gorgeous Hawks attack. Ooh, we actually have a nice little surprise here. So we've picked up an XR here. This is an XR of Gusty Buffet. Gusty Buffet? Is Buffet some kind of wind-involved word? Not quite sure, but of course we're going to feature a NASA here on this very wind-based card. So we'll set that one aside, and then we have our rare here now in Living Spikes for the high-end Nomu. And then, well, we got a little bit of a surprise here. This pack is full of surprises, actually, because not only do we pull an XR from this pack, we also pulled an alternate art character. So your character slot at the back of your pack, while it will always have a character, most of the time it's going to be a very normal character tied to the set, not hollow, nothing crazy going on. But sometimes, my dear viewers, it's going to be an alternate art hollow character, and right now we have All Might True Form. So the character slot in Jetburn can get a little weird on you sometimes. Now if we take a look at our uncommons here, we already established that the uncommons will pick up that pattern in the text box. XR uncommons will also keep that pattern, but if you'll notice, the XR is going to go straight up borderless. That black border around the card is gone. So it really helps you identify when it comes to these rarities. It's much more of a consistent system that we've got inside of our game now. I didn't expect pack number 2 to throw me for so many loops there, but I'm of course always happy to get the chance to explain. Maybe pack 3 will give me an ultra rare so I can round out our base rarity explanation anyway. But first, we're going to show Take to the Skies, Velocity Rush, our trademark Gran Torino card in the back page of the set, styling Bakugo almost like the sequel to Internship with Best Jeanist here. We've got Dragon Crash, the pro hero Ryukyu, making her way into the game with her signature style of no ability attacks. Internet sensation, the character Gentle Criminal, of which I got to reveal and had a very good time doing so. Very excited that our premier content creator is in the card game as well. Fiery Confrontation, of course, we've got a little bit of Dabi action, bringing the League of Villains into the set as well, as he seeks to retrieve his high-end Nomu who has fallen. King Slam, you can't have the students teaching the remedial core students and not have the students themselves as well, right? These students represent a bunch of very unwieldy cards with powerful abilities but just as powerful drawbacks to represent the double-edged nature of their quirks they haven't quite figured out how to control yet. And we've got another one here when it comes to Viral Cosmos. Heroic Passion, showing off Anasa's determination to share his joy with some of these kids. And then In our rare, we have Defending Pageant Queen. So we're going to start to go through these a little bit quicker now, as you can kind of see the majority of the commons and uncommons at this point. We've seen the majority of the characters represented in these kits somewhere so far. And then our rare slot's going to be occupied by Miss Kyokajiro with I Am a Hero 2, her signature attack card with a win condition based on how many applause encounters you can rack up in tandem with her whole kit of support. Very, very, very cool. You got to put on the performance. Shrouded Strike. Explosive Rebuke is going to show our very first ultra rare of the set. Kamui Woods, I'm going to have to ask you to step aside for a moment because we've got some Premier Bakugo 4 action on this card. So if you'll notice, as we bring our other rarities into the fray, a UR is not only going to become shiny just like a rare, but you're going to notice that our text box, rather than being a little bit see-through, is going to start to almost completely disappear, as well as pick up this beautiful silver border to replace our black border with, making for a beautiful, beautiful new piece. Man, poor Shoto looks so sad on this card. Oh, we got a little bit of a Frog Strike action. Wow, the background on this Asui card is obnoxiously gorgeous. Like, actually too cool. Oh, we got literally the name of the set right here? Oh my god, how is this not like the biggest secret rare in the set? It's literally the name of the set now. So let's see what we got. Oh, double dance routine? Double? Okay, well, I guess we're dancing, guys. A pair of gentle criminal cards are going to get set quite aside as we open our newest UR of the set, Feather Storm. Wow. Oh my god, this looks insane. This looks insane. The foiling is crazy. The line work is crazy. The glasses being particularly hollowed. The way the aura around the feathers feels like its own holographic. The silver border. This is a ridiculously gorgeous card. Oh my goodness. Absolutely knocking it out of the park. And of course we got Hawks right next to his UR as well, ready to pick up those feathers and also take them out of progressive difficulty. Finally, Best Genist with possibly one of the sickest looking character card arts in the entire set, dare say the entire game. This guy's just too clean. He's too fresh. Oh, and we're kind of coming up on another XR here with Provisional Pursuit, and oh my goodness, got to set our new #1 up there to the side. This is a seriously looking cool XR. So once again, you're going to see kind of like the pseudo full art. You know, if we compare it to our Gusty Buffet here, this one's actually even a little more full art because it's got that exclusive never before seen art on it, and so we get to see a lot more of it through the text box and the bottom of the card there. Our rare, the new #1 here. This man said, just watch me. I love it. Now, another thing you'll notice as we go through a lot of the different card types, if you pay attention to the new layout, something that your mind might have subconsciously picked up on, is we've got specific color-coded outlines for each card type. You'll notice that the attacks, the outline around the difficulty, the name, the stats, the block mod, and all that, they're color-coded. Orange for the attack, gray for the foundation, and then if we bring in something like an action card here, you'll notice a signature blue outline. So it kind of helps color code these card types a little bit. Oh, it looks like we got another ultra rare coming up back here with Dramatic Slash, a spiritual reprint of one who will not be named anymore. And coming in just in time to help me on my color coded explanation, we have our fourth card type here with an asset, Jiro's bass guitar, and you'll instantly notice that green outline among the name, the numbers, and the block, helping you identify what kind of card you're looking at. And also looking extremely rockin' in the process. I love this card so much. Another thing I've noticed as I'm going through these is this is one of the most effortless pack opening processes I have ever had. These packs are extremely, extremely easy to get open. They open practically like butter. Ooh, Charging Flurry here is going to show us the beauty of Shoto Todoroki's new Fire and Ice style inside of this set. Ooh, our Icy Display XR here, looking really, really, really cool. The way the foil pattern is highlighted on throughout the ice, this is some sick attention to detail. Breakdancing, Mina, my queen, my face down card pool queen. Oh, now this is a seriously sweet UR here. The Pro Hero rankings, one of the coolest things that you'll notice coming in this set is a lot of our character cards have specific traits down there, like Villain, Student, Pro Hero. This card's got a very, very cool ability that can only be used by the Pro Heroes. I don't want to rush to it, but I am excited to show you guys. Whoa. Whoa, ho, ho. Well, now this is interesting. This is interesting. Guys, how the heck did we just pull 2 ultra rares? Allow me to explain. Now, while it may look like someone just slipped 2 ultra rares inside of my pack, there's a bit more going on here. Our incredible display here is absolutely our ultra rare. However, Dramatic Slash here is our XR, which just also happens to be an XR of an ultra rare. And it's so great that we've pulled the XR of one that we've already pulled, because I can get to show you the difference between them. If you'll notice, when a UR goes XR, that silver border is now going to completely dissipate, except for at the very, very bottom here. Just giving you an even bigger peek at the art on the card. While the XR Dramatic Slash is very nice, what I'm actually hoping to show you guys before we get to the end of this booster box here is I would love to show you one of the super duper awesome secret rares that lie inside of Jetburn. No, but I can sure show you guys a Frog Hop. Well, guys, if I am going to hope to show you that secret rare, it's going to have to be right here or right now, because this is our final pack. We got Heroic Endurance, number 10 Pro Hero, Burn Combo, Multitasking, Summon Nomus, Stylish Strike. We're getting real close here, guys. Queen Beam, Gusty Buffet, Strength and Beauty. It's now or never. And don't worry, guys, because Shoto Todoroki is here to bring the secret rare heat, and I guess ice as well, in Hero's Upbringing. Wow. Look at this actually insanely gorgeous card. And talk about powerful too. You ever wanted to turn off your rival's character? Well, this is how you do it. For the first time, the words "sealed the character" have entered the My Hero Academia format. Very, very exciting, and a beautiful card to boot. And so just to recap, guys, we ended up with 7 ultra rares, 4 XRs, including 1 XR UR, and then of course our secret rare Hero's Upbringing and our 1 alternate art character card. All in all, a pretty stacked box, if I do say so myself. I hope you enjoyed this showcase of our brand new booster set, as well as all of the changes to our product coming up. And I can't wait for you to get your hands on these cards yourself and really see them in person. If you want to do that a little bit early, be sure and hit up your local game store and find out where you can take place in your very own Jetburn pre-release and get your hands on these cards before they truly, truly hit shelves. Pre-release will begin on November 10th and are going to run for a full week until the set drops on November 17th. Until then, I've been Levi. Thanks for your time. Good luck in all of your own Jetburn pulls, and of course, stay classy, Universus.